Okay, so day 2, like I told you, there's gonna be 4 full days on this. So just a quick reminder, yesterday we found the interior angles of a polygon, add all together using this formula. So to figure out what they all add up to, you do n minus 2, which will tell you the number of triangles. N stands for number of sides, minus 2, and then you multiply by 180 because n minus 2 tells you how many triangles. Each triangle is 180, so n minus 2 times 180. There's our little formula. Overall, looking at who turned it in, pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy. Today, you're kind of going to be doing the same thing, except we're going to add one little step to it. So as you can see here, we have a couple of different problems. We're not going to walk through all of these. I'll probably just go through this one and maybe even this one, and that should be plenty. But you're going to be doing kind of the same thing, but you're going to be solving for x. Or you're going to be solving for x, and then that's why we're going to do this one, plugging it back in. So just as a quick reminder, to figure out what all of these add up to, because you've done problems like this before, except with just triangles. Well, as you can see, these are not triangles. We've got a 1, 2, 3 quadrilateral, 1, 2, 3, 4 hexagon, and here's another quadrilateral. So we first, step 1, is going to be to figure out what all angles add up to. So that's where you're going to use that formula, n minus 2 times 180. So this is, we're going to take a look at number 12 here. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4-sided figure. So if we do 4 minus 2, which is 2, times 180, we get 360. That means all of these added together will equal 360. So we have x plus 110 plus 79 plus 55 equals 360. So then all you got to do, combine like terms. So we have x plus, if we take 110 plus 79 plus 55, we get 244. And then subtract 244. And we find x to equal 116. And this one just wants you to solve for x, so you would be done. That's it. 14, same idea. We're going to solve for x. So first thing you need to always do is figure out what these angles actually should add up to. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. So I'm going to switch colors up here since these are kind of close together. So we're going to do 6 minus 2 times 180. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 times 180 is 720. That means all of these added together will equal 720. I have a feeling this one's going to be a little lengthier, so I'm going to put that guy down there. So we're going to add them all together. So I'm going to start here and work that way. So we have 110 plus 8x minus 1 plus 5x plus 36 plus 116 plus, I'm still going to run out of 7x plus 19 plus 6x minus 2. Perfect. Just enough space. So we add them all together, set it equal to what we found in the n minus 2 times 180. So now we can combine like terms. I have 8x's, 5x's, 7x's, and 6x's. 8 plus 5 plus 7 plus 6 gives me 26 x's. And then I have 110, negative 1, 36, 116, 19, and negative 2. So 110 minus 1 plus 36 plus 116 plus 19 minus 2 is 278. And that equals 720. Makes it a little bit easier. So then we're going to subtract 278. 26x equals 720 minus 278 is 442, and then divide by 26. And you get x to equal 17. And this one, again, just wants you to solve for x, so once you find x, you're done. So let's take a look at one that you got to do one more extra little step. So like for number 15, first thing you're going to do is figure out what all of the angles should add up to. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. 4 minus 2 times 180 is 360. So all of these will add together and equal 360. So we have, I'll start at A, I'll go from A to B to C to D. So A is 14x minus 11 plus 8x plus 7 plus 5x plus 18 plus 10x plus 13. Now we're going to combine like terms. 14x, 8x, 5x, and 10x. 14 plus 8 plus 5 plus 10 gives me 37x. And then I have negative 11, positive 7, positive 18, positive 13. So negative 11 plus 7 plus 18 plus 13 gives me 27 equals 360. Subtract 27. 37x equals 300, 654, and 33. That's kind of fun. And then divide by 37, and we get x to equal, oops, maybe I did that wrong. Did I add wrong? Well, let me check there. 14 plus 8 plus 5. 14, 8, 5, 10. Yep. And then negative 11, 7, 18, 13. All right, so 360 minus 27, 333 divided by 37. Oh, now it works. All right, so you get x equal 9, which is great. But again, that's not what they're looking for. They want the measure of angle B. So to find the measure of angle B, you now need to take that 9 and plug it in. Only to angle B. So x is 9, so we're going to do 8 times 9 minus 7. 8 times 9 is 72. 72 minus 7, we find the measure of angle B to be 65 degrees. So the hardest part today is going to be making sure that you combine like terms correctly, also making sure that you pay attention to the directions. Are you solving for just x, or are you going to have to plug it back in? Good luck.